check, mic check. What up? Yeah, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. I gotta get another phone, man. This mic is fucked up. Can y'all hear me at all? Let me know if y'all can. Okay, okay. Just y'all just keep me up to date with that mic check. Let me get a couple more people in here, man. Show some love. Get in here. Let's go. Y'all know I don't play. Y'all know where I'm at. Y'all already know. 10-4, let's go. Hit that like button. All right? And we got an update, okay? We got an update. I got court coming up for the officer that got 1 million views. I think he at 1.1 right now on one of my shorts out of Warren, Michigan. He arrested me at the Chrysler plant. He arrested me at the Chrysler plant with his dumb ass. Hey, fucking idiot. You can't even take me to jail. They can't even take me to jail. Ain't that some shit? They can't even take me to jail. I'm banned from the police department. Literally. They banned me from the police department and a quarter-mile radius. So that means, well, in black and white print, my PPO says, my second PPO, it says they're a quarter-mile away from Warren Police Department, and the officer, I can't even say his name. Okay? So I cannot go to Warren Police Department, Warren Courthouse, 37th District Court A, or Warren City Hall. I cannot go there or within a quarter mile. Okay? So when this fucking idiot arrested me, I told him, I said, look, and he took off my mask. I had my mask on in broad daylight. It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I said, look, it's me, Mr. Johnson. You don't know me? He said, hell nah. I said, well, ain't that some shit? You would have thought by now that they would have put out a fucking department-wide, county-wide memo saying, hey, he's about the only black dude around here. He got a very smart mouth, okay? He doesn't back down. You'll know him when you see him, all right? You'd have thought they put out a memo saying, hey, if you see this guy, stay away from him, okay? Steer clear. But for some reason, they didn't. And this fucking idiot comes out here in broad daylight. Y'all remember they set me up back on January 5th and I beat him in court. I had the alleged victim come to court. She was sitting right by my side. I had my arm around her like this. Y'all sure y'all want to go to trial? The fucking prosecutor came in like this with her hand on her hip, leaned over. She said, my back hurt, Your Honor. My back hurt. I don't think I can proceed. Yeah, bitch, because you don't have a spine, okay? And my shit's strong. We don't break. They tried to drop my charge all the way down to a miscellaneous infraction, okay? It has no title. It has no definition. It has no fines. It has no cost, no penalty, nothing. There's absolutely nothing to it. It's just simply called a miscellaneous infraction, just to end the case. And I denied that shit firmly and repeatedly. The only I literally told them I took the same stance that the U.S. government takes. I do not negotiate with terrorists. Okay, period. Y'all fucking idiots should have left me on that sidewalk where I was January 5th, but you didn't. Okay, that's the problem. Put me back on the sidewalk. I do not negotiate with terrorists. All right, so we got court coming up. I believe it's September 9th, and it's going to be I want to say it's a centerline courthouse because, again, I cannot go to the Warren courthouse. So they had to literally transfer me to another courthouse. And that PPO case is at the Court of Appeals. All right? We taking it all the way up. Even if we have to go to the Supreme Court, it's in the Court of Appeals right now, active case. All right? There should be no way in America that I am on my second PPO by a cop. Okay? And I have committed no crime. You would think if I'm on my second PPO that I would be either shot and dead or under a jail. I'm a free man because I commit no crimes and I absolutely pose no threat. I expose dirt bags and I love it. All right, so let's get to it, y'all. Walk through. Let me roll up my window. All right, and I got to put on my backpack. You know, I got my binoculars. Got my binoculars. Okay. I should have strapped those around my chest. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Okay, okay. Let's get it then. Let's get it. All right, y'all, let's go. You already know. You already know. Can't be no more careful than staying within the law and always recording. Okay? That's the best I can do. Stay within the law and always record. It says on that bag, duty, courage, honor. We'll see. Hey, hit me up, man, when you're ready. Hit me up when you're ready. Three 778-4127, my brother. We got the wolves out. I didn't even know they had a black officer on this force. How y'all doing tonight? All right. We got the wolves out. I'm all set, man. Other than your name and badge.
Okay, Lieutenant Berger.
Okay.
69.
How about you, my man?
How about your name, sir?
How about yours?
56.
I'm sorry, Sanders?
Sanders, 56.
Thank you, sir. And
Anything we
yours,
can
ma'am? Okay, I like that.
Anything we can
Y'all nice and prompt. I'm all set, man. Thank you. You gave me exactly what I needed. Can I help you?
No, I'm all set.
Okay. Damn, this car is filthy.
Not to have the light in my eyes, sir.
Well, you're right up against me.
Yeah, I know that.
And you're saying you prefer not to have the light in your eyes. But you're less than 2 feet away from me.
Feel free to step back.
But you walked up on me.
I get that.
So
you're walking up on personal cars.
That's not reasonable.
Okay.
For you to walk up on me and tell me to step back.
Agree to disagree.
Okay. Can I have your name, sir?
Absolutely.
Lee? Okay. And yours, ma'am? Okay, thank you. These tags are expired. Yeah, everybody else can take off. Is this tent legal? You're not sure? You're an officer, but you're unsure. Yes, sir. You know what? I don't have to know because I could just ask you. I pay you to know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trust me. but this isn't what I do for a living. This is just like a sport.
Sport?
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of exercise actually. I'm getting a lot of exercise. This tent here is a little darker. You still unsure?
Yeah,
Okay. I just wanted to know because I got tents. So I just wanted to of course.
what's that like?
Well, I pay you to know. And I pay you to tell me. I pay you to tell me even if I know.
You don't pay me, I promise.
See, I can't even see through this.
Okay.
Whose car is this? No, not exactly. What's with the thin blue line flags? Excuse me, sir.
Walk somewhere else.
I can walk somewhere else.
You can walk around me.
I can walk around you.
I'm not going to get out of your way.
I asked nicely.
Okay, I appreciate it. I'm asking nicely for you to walk another direction.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, I'm not moving.
Okay. Well, at least I tried. You know, I'm not looking for any confrontation.
Okay, perfect.
You know, I would never walk through you. You know that, right? Okay. That's what I like. I don't pay you to do that. Of course. You know, respect is key. Respect is pretty much the only thing that matters. Yes, of course. Yeah, I asked him nicely to move out my way, and he refused. And I used to be an asshole. I'm glad I've changed my ways. Um, I mean, personally, I don't mind, but legally, I mind. Again, legally, I mind. Personally, like if I seen you at the bar or something like that, you know what I'm saying? At the strip club, throwing them dollars. You ever been there?
Ever been to a strip club?
Yeah.
Never been to a strip club.
Come on, man. Now you're being too technical.
Well, I'm not under your personal opinion, sir.
Well, you see my business. I'm not necess- I'm not necessarily being sneaky. If I wanted to be sneaky, I know the camera layout. I got it documented. No, because I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to hide. Now, if I was like this, or if I took off running when you came out, I don't know. I don't know how often it is. Because you know why? Because you. Oh wow, I've been here quite a bit. I come here and there, but I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Why not? It's because your average Joe, your everyday guy, is a pussy, and they probably sleep right now. You know, I sleep when I'm ready to sleep. Um, what's your salary? What's your salary? How much do you make approximately? 6, 70, 80? 70, 80? I would say it's something like that. Um, I'd say if I'm busting my ass every day and got to give you a portion of my money, then yeah, I'm gonna come check on you. Yeah, I'm gonna make time. Okay? No, I'm not the. No, I'm not the only person. No, I'm not the only person. No, you're not a cop. You're not a cop. You're a public servant. That's the proper term. It has more humility in it. It makes me more comfortable. When I hear cop, I feel, well, I won't say I feel, but people might feel intimidated, you know? Two cops following me? No, I don't like that term. I like to use public servants, you know? Um, because that makes me feel like when I really need something, I could just turn and say, excuse me, sir, could you handle this for me? Or if I'm out just doing what I'm doing and I'm within the law, um, I feel like you would protect me. Of course, of course. When they step outside the law. Well, you have a job description, but the legal term is what? You know, I talk legally. I prefer the legal stuff, and your legal definition is public servant. So, yeah, I'm about done here. Damn, that's a nice truck. Tacoma with a rubber ducky in the window. what I'm looking for, right? I'll give you a hint. It's a white powdery substance. Yes, sir. See, now you're getting personal. Um, and that'll be it. At the post office? What you mean? I wasn't at the post office. What's with all the rubber duckies? Is that like a is that like a gang symbol? And who has the most rubber duckies? And that's a cracked windshield. I just want to make sure you got that noted. I haven't seen you before. How long you been on the force? I'm sorry. That's irrelevant. Simple question. When you're at the schools playing with the kids and they ask you that question, you wouldn't answer that like that, would you? You would tell a kid, you would tell my daughter or my son that's irrelevant when they ask you how long you've been serving. That's personal, right? You said you didn't want to get personal, so let's keep it legal. If you was at the school and the kids of the parents who pay you asked you how long you been on the force, that's how you would reply. You know, this is and I'm gonna get personal with you just because you know you're a young cat. It seems. How old are you? How old are you? Okay, and you see, um, this is why I try to communicate and take the time out of my day um, to set you on the right path because the attitude that you have over something very simple is it's not a good look, and I wouldn't say it's healthy for you, your coworkers, your job, your future, your legacy, for whatever reason you signed up for this job. And I know you think it's funny right now, but when you go home to your wife and your kids and your family, um, you just got to think about shit like this, okay? I'm not just some guy walking around in the parking lot, all right? So clearly, this is an opportunity. Uh, Guys learn from me oftentimes, the ones that's humble enough, and they'll actually answer those simple questions. We have serious dialogue, and eventually I'll tell them my name because I have nothing to hide. Um, I think you got a long way to go. You can fix your pants leg. Um, you got a long way to go, man. I'm just gonna suggest that this is field training. This is a great opportunity for you to say, hey, maybe if I don't do good this time, maybe I will next time. If not with the same guy, maybe with somebody else. You know, that's just not the attitude to have. It's a simple question. How long you been on the force? That's what is that gonna tell me? Where you live? What is that gonna tell me? Absolutely nothing. It's a simple question, and it would only be uh, honorable and respectable for you to just say, hey, man, I've been on the force 12 years. I've been on the force 2 years, you know? But you want to be emotional and act like a pussy just because you got your coworker here and he got the same attitude.
We're not going there.
We're going there
We're not going there.
because he don't have to act like that.
Fine. You're asking simple questions. We ask simple questions.
But that's how bitches act. That's how cowardice
Okay.
females act when they're alone or when a cop is with a group of guys and he feel tough. You don't act like that. You act like a man, whether you with five guys or you by yourself. Because if you see me in Walmart and you outside that uniform, it's oftentimes, hey buddy, how's it going? And your attitude changes. Just be a man.
You got a distinct opinion, but that's all it is.
No, it's a serious opinion,
Well, it's not a fact. So,
because I know how bitches act.
okay. Again, that's your opinion.
Like I said, I used to be an asshole, and I try to be respectable. I try to ask simple, nice questions without any slickness to it. And guys still respond like that. So it's like a lose lose. Come on, man. Simple. I didn't ask you your address. I didn't ask you anything personal that would give me anything that would put you in danger or anything. How long you been on the force? It's like shit that I could FOIA request and find out. You know? Do you see his attitude? Go do that then. And I'm not even talking to him. Do you see what I'm saying? That's not the attitude to have. That's not the attitude to have. He can't control himself.
Is that what it is?
You see how he's still talking?
I think this is lack of control.
Yes.
Okay. You just
It's a
said
lack of control. It's a lack of control. It's a lack of respect.
you
It's
just said
just
that's what you're feeling. So
he's
you're
still
apologizing
talking.
for something. Yeah.
He's still talking.
As are you.
I've pulled every camera in this parking lot before. Okay? I got the whole layout of everything. The booking area where you guys illegally arrested me, and I sued you fucking idiots for 80,000, and I'll do it again because you know why? I respond legally. Okay? Legally. I don't respond with violence. You think if I could, all I need is your last name. Every cop got social media. Every cop's family member has social media. I could find you and your whole family in seconds. There's no harm to be done. All you got to do is be respectable and honorable. That's the shit that people are like, damn man, damn that guy is good. But now you want to just come on man. And where did cops start? What's the origin of a police officer? They used to hang you from trees,
So here's what we're gonna do.
and
Since
you on a
it's a
force,
conversation,
you on a dirty force with a guy who can't shut his fucking mouth.
we're just gonna go back inside our minds.
Exactly,
Okay.
right?
Good night, sir. Have a good night.
You watch him. He'll hang you. Don't be a fucking coward. You smile when you get home to your family. Fucking dickhead. I'm glad you a badass, prick. Yeah, you start talking that shit. You want to walk off. Start talking that shit. Look at him rubbing his face. Boy, sweating now. Don't forget, deep down in that department policy, they thought y'all was going back inside. Can't hold it. You can't help yourself. Exactly. Just remember, deep down, under that policy and under your coworkers, you think is your thin blue line brothers and all this shit. You're a boy to him. Okay? And if he gets the opportunity, how dare you complain against him? I bet you won't. If he violates me, I bet you won't help me. I bet you won't. Change your attitude. No, I'm all set. I've been set. Try to find some more rubber duckies. Let's try again. How long you been on the force? You don't want to start over? What a shame. Got me wondering where you came from. Got me wondering where he came from. I'm disgusted. What a shame. Mic check. How dare he? They got this car running. And cool. Gabriel, what up? You better know I know. They just waiting for me to leave. So they can rendezvous. Yeah, they don't know what to do because they ain't seen shit like this. Shit, I haven't seen anything like it. Start talking that shit. Mic check, mic check. Sorry about that, y'all had a call come in. Mic check. Thank you. It's not legible. Yeah. see. I try to be nice sometimes. I try. It doesn't work sometimes. All right. Let's get out of here. Prepare for possible retaliation. Okay, y'all, stay in here. Seatbelt check. Seatbelt. Blinker. We facing forward? Let me know. Mic check. Blinker left. Mic check. Mic check. Ooh, it's humid. Mic check. Mic check. All right, just like that, y'all. Just like that. It's Uncovering America. Y'all stay tuned. We out tonight. We on everybody's ass tonight. Don't forget, courthouse center line. I want to say it's 37th District Court B, if I'm correct. But I will post it multiple times before that court date. So make sure y'all stay tuned. I want to see y'all there. I want to see y'all there in person. All right, we're not dealing with no bullshit court appointments. That's gonna allow the statute of limitations to run up on a misdemeanor charge Okay, we're not dealing with none of that. We're going to wipe them out, and we're going straight to federal court every single time. Freedom is under attack. Y'all need to know that. Joe, hey, and shout out to Joe. My brother has been there since day one. Okay? Shout out to Michelle for showing up to trial and doing the right thing. We friends to this day. Okay? Shout out to my brother Andrew. He been there day one. We will not lose. Okay? We will not, cannot. It's either you lay down and shut the fuck up, or you fight back full force and prepare for any retaliation